Alright, there we go. Jesus Christ. That took forever. Sorry for the late start, guys, for those of you who weren't following the chat. That was a 400 meg patch that, according to Steam, was downloaded at, about 35 minutes ago. The 400 meg patch was completely downloaded, and then it took 35 minutes to actually fucking install. Yeah, gotta give the devs credit. That is the slowest damn patch I have ever seen of that size. Okay, now, I think what we are going to do this episode is we are going to move into... We're going to go south. Our base is prepared for the purge for the most part. I need to fix this outer wall at some point with, like, the Great Hall with more durable materials. But I feel like everything else we have is ready for this little trip. Hey, Wasteland Express, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I need to drop this off before we head over to the Unnamed City, which is kind of where I want to explore. Alright. Need to drop some stuff off. Let's drop the silk in here. Okay. Not enough room in there for the silk. Okay. How about over here? And yeah, as to the conversation we've been having in the chat about the cosmetic DLC that's out, I mean, I'm not gonna say 100% that I'm gonna stick with my typical policy of not buying cosmetic DLC, but I think for now it's gonna wait until I've seen everything in the base game. However, it, by all accounts, is really well done DLC. Like, it's gorgeous by all I've read. I just have a hard time buying cosmetics, you know? Alright, so we are going to head down here, I think. Survive a sandstorm outside of shelter. I need that mask, and I don't know if I still have it. I don't even know where it would be. I need to go check our room before we go. That's about the only way I know of to survive a sandstorm outside a shelter, which is one of our journey steps. It's not that. Oh, shit. I'm still carrying around the path. Yeah, I bet that's actually pretty damn heavy. Thanks for letting me know. Holy crap. We're not going to be capturing anybody down south, so I'm going to leave the truncheon and the rope. I like the pickaxe because it can be useful to get some supplies. We do, Floki Dargo. We got our... I don't know if this is cold weather or... No, this is cold weather gear. We don't need this for a trip to the south. So I'm going to switch it out and we're going to look even swankier. What do we think? Relic Hunter or Spartan gear for the trip to the south? What you guys want to see? Because they're both hot weather pieces of equipment. And they are both epic sets at this point. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have one vote for Spartan, one vote for Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Do we have a tiebreaker? Yeah, we have Spartan gear. I'll show you real quick before we head on south, and maybe you could be the tiebreaker. Let's see. Alright. And there we go. Votes for Spartan? Okay. No, Storm Knight, if you're... The stream still seems to be going fine on my end. We just had a long delay getting started because of a nasty and extremely slow patch for this game. Alright, so I'm going to drop that equipment off. It does kind of look odd from the back. I will give you that. Stahor. All the straps and shit from behind. It does look a little odd. Now, I really wish I knew how to craft a sandstorm mask to help us survive. Bondage Howard. Horus. I mean, we have worse bondage gear we couldn't make. I mean, you guys have seen it. Yeah, I'm not having any luck finding this face mask. Let's see if any of my dudes know how to make it. So I think it's just, there it is. Light helmet padding. Yeah, we need this thing. Alright, so what is it? I like how I walked away from there because I thought I had to go somewhere else to make light helmet padding. Not a problem, Hollow. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's see. There it is. I did have to do a reset to all my skills on the last stream, but not so far. Not this one, thank God. Come on. Ah. Did you, Horus? Okay. South we go. I don't know that I've ever heard of that show. That is a depressing pair of videos to watch, Storm Knight. Yeah, that last video that I uploaded of Vampire, I could not believe how dark that shit was getting. It's like, wow, okay. This is depressing. It is, but like everything that Dev makes, it is soul-crushing at times. Yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying Vampire, but wow, when you get to some of the story and you're just like, this is, yeah, as somebody put it, being a vampire in that world isn't so bad. Compared to all the other shit that's going on. But yeah, Horace, I'm not sure that I don't think I've ever seen the show you were mentioning. Sasquatch Chronicles, so... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there is definitely that. Thankfully, with a lot of the dialogue I've listened to so far outside of the cutscenes, it's not so over the top, but yeah, whenever you get into cutscene territory, it's like, holy shit, can we be any more melodramatic? Especially at the very beginning with his sister. It was like, okay, the voice acting's fine, and then, yeah, he all of a sudden took it on to a whole other level. It's just like, wow, okay, dude. But I do have to say, I'm curious to see where it goes. Despite the overacting, I like the setting, and I like the mechanics so far. Ah, really, Horace? Another slogfest for Martyr's event? That's a shame. I was hoping they'd mix it up a bit. That's where we get through the Shattered Basin. Now, one thing I'm curious about, since I haven't actually played Martyr in a while, and also I haven't mentioned that, Sorry about the lack of streaming over the last couple of days. As Horace knows, I've been quite ill. Hence the lack of streaming the last couple of days. Somebody was mentioning that the PS4 version of Martyr got pushed back again. I don't know if it's all the consoles, but from what I understand, the PS4 in particular is what this individual was talking about. Damn. He knocked me on my ass by hitting, his corpse hitting the ground, knocked me on my ass. Alright, we are heading to the Unnamed City. Let's see. Because we need to survive a sandstorm outside a shelter, survive a purge, which I'm not sure when that's going to hit, but I think we've prepared as much as we can. Well, aside from traps. And destroying a dragon. That one just sounds horrifying. Just waiting for the damn insects to come out again. The damn... Oh, I guess they're not insects. Yeah, I guess they are. Is this the area where the scorpions come from? Not entirely sure if they are or not. Regardless, I hate the scorpions in this game. Persistent little shits. God damn it. Oh, snake. I'm okay with you. Typically don't attack in packs. Good point, Floki. That would be a hell of a crossover, though. Can you imagine, like, the 40K universe, one day they discover the great old ones? You know, the Cthulhu old ones, not the other old ones. Hi. Is that a fucking... That's a fucking dragon. Are you supposed to be wandering out here? Is that a dragon I can actually kill? I feel like we should wait for sunrise to do this so I can actually see what it's doing. So yeah, what's the current challenge on Inquisitor Martyr, for those of you who've been playing? Come on. Sun up. I don't like being sitting here in the dark when there's a bloody dragon right fucking there. Are the numbers still somewhat ridiculous with the whole 5,000 collected or killed in one per player? I don't know. I mean, if you look at the lore of some of them, that I don't know. I don't know how the Cthulhu and the Great Old Ones would compare to Chaos. I mean, they're both eons old, well, with the Cthulhu ones basically, you know, at least predating Slaanesh. Whether they predate the rest, I don't know. I feel like this is a bad idea, what I'm doing right now. Creeping on a dragon. What's funny is, couldn't you... You could actually just make a crossover yourself, considering... Okay, I don't think I'm actually hitting him. And he just slapped the shit out of... Okay. Not enough sunlight to do this fight. I mean, technically you could do your own little crossover, considering, from what I understand, there is a tabletop Cthulhu game, which... Okay, I'm not even hitting this dude, and I'm not sure... Okay, yeah, nah. I can't take that. Nope. Leave me alone. Run away. Although apparently in this game you can cheese those guys pretty easily. I was watching a video where apparently you can use palisade walls to kill any of the big shit in this game pretty fucking quickly. What the fuck is that? Turn around, there's just random shit. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want to do your own little crossover, you could get the two tabletop games. I don't know if they're similar scale. And it's sad, because I do want the tabletop Cthulhu war game, but I already don't play the ones I own, so... So yeah, it would just basically be more models to go on display. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. Hi, guys. Wait, I think I've been here before. I have! I got a recipe up here. There's a book up there somewhere, I think. I actually don't want to be Bantha anything. take the bones. Yeah, that could work too, Stalwart. Alright. Gonna find another entryway to the Unnamed City that hopefully doesn't get us killed. Apparently we need water. Alright, Floki. Have a good rest of the day. Or night, depending on where you are. Okay, so that's the map room, is it not? We marked that? Yes. Fuck was that? These weird-ass sound effects. Making me nervous and shit. Ah, so... the whole thing with the console delay of... for the console delay for Inquisitor Martyr might just be a rumor at this point. Okay. I hadn't heard anything concrete, just one person mentioned it, so I was curious. No, I didn't get a recipe from the map room. I haven't actually been inside the map room, just near it. Okay, we've been down there. So this is where we found the bats and shit. Oh, broken legs. Okay. What the where the fuck did I end up? Like, I know this is the general area we should be in to find some of the... to continue the story. Well, I heard you assholes. I know I'm getting shot at, but you guys sometimes have gold. You apparently do not this time. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, Storm Knight, but yeah. All right, where should we be exploring in here? I mean, we're gonna avoid the giant dragons. That's for damn sure. Hey, guy. Okay, look here, guy. Stop dodging. I'm sure he's thinking the same damn thing, frankly, but... those fucking sound effects, man. More skeletons. Aren't there supposed to be, like, mini dragons around here? Like baby dragons? You asshole. Oh, trying to ambush me. Well, fuck you, skeleton dude. Hey. They don't seem to be carrying any loot anymore. Like, I've tried to loot them all, and it's like, nah, man. There we go. The what now? The spawning pools. Just sounds kind of nasty. Ooh, think we found the mini dragons. Mini. Quote, air quotes on that. I want some dragon parts though, because, oh, goddamn. Yeah, I want some dragon parts because we can make dragon equipment. If we just had some dragon body parts. Ow, you fucker. Alright. Further into the spawning pools, I guess. Okay, there's a couple. Okay, you don't look any okay, you do look smaller than the last one. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Weaker appears to be relative. I best get a lot of body parts off of you. Is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, nah, he turns fast. I need a weapon with more reach, because my dude... I'm trying. I feel like this is what you need a spear for. I wish my dude would stay locked on. How you... Okay. Nope. Yeah, this dude spins really fast. Holy shit. And I have no stamina. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be spawning that close. I really hope that dude doesn't come joining. Pretty much. Pretty much. Charge in. Come on. All right. At least my dude recovers stamina really fast. And then he gets pawed at like that. Okay. Come on. You got this, dude. Holy shit, that worked. Create a map room is next on it? Okay. Alright. Where's my skinning knife? Demon blood, dragon bone, and dragon something. I need water too. Let's do this. Let's use some healing wraps. Okay. Let's get away from the corruption. I use the healing wraps. Dragon horn. Dragon bone. What the fuck you? Oh, I have to put my weapons away to bandage. Okay, sure, whatever. Whew. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier. I mean, dodging around him would work. I think I just need a longer weapon to reach him with rather than just my sword and shield. Like, if I had a spear or a pike, that'd be the perfect way to fight him. Which makes me think that's the weapon I need for this. I am not fighting two of those assholes at once. There ain't no way in hell. Well, we did the dragon thing. Now, how does one go about getting a map room? Like, we know where the... Alright, guys. I feel like they're... Like, it'd have to be this way because it's right... The slave pits, okay. Hey, don't put your damn sword away. Hey, welcome to the stream. Alright. Welcome to the stream, Aaron. But yeah, yeah, that would be the downside. If we came after these dragons with a spear, I would not have any defense beyond rolling. I need to find a way to get into the map room. But right now, I just know the... Like, is there a tunnel to get at it from underneath, or do you legitimately just dive through the... Oh, fuck that thing. Do you just dive through the... Okay, I have about enough of this dude. He attacks really quickly. So, maybe back through the path behind the big ol' angry dragon? I hope so. Or up those stairs. Ooh. We do need to talk to the archivist. What now? Ooh, is a sandstorm coming? Okay, before we go in here and we potentially get attacked, and we all know I'm gonna get attacked. Hey! I believe we found our way to the map room. And a ghostly figure. Enough with the creepy sound effects. What is that? I've built a couple different bases so far. One in the jungle, one in the desert. I like where mine is right now, but there is a part of me that wants to build one in the volcano and one that wants to build one in the proper frozen area. I'll have to do a bit more research first. Hi, dude.
Do not be afraid, bonded one.
Learn religion?
I am just a shadow, a whisper of what once was. Before the fall, when this kingdom raised knighted pillars of black stone to the sky, I was called the archivist. Have you come to seek a way free of the bonding bracelet, human?
Yes.
There is only one chance, and a very slim one at that.
Well, damn it.
You must assemble the items of power that were present at its creation. The diadem of the giant kings, the mask of the witch queen, the tears of two races, the star of the champion, the heart of the sands, the shining trapezohedron, and the serpent ring of Set.
You guys went over the top with the titles.
Impossible quest, human. The diadem of the giant kings was once worn upon the brow of the priest king. He fell in battle with Tyros, the Deathbringer, in the battlefields of the north. More than that, I cannot say.
Pretty sure I know where to get that.
The priest king was the most passionate and most volatile among us. I fear his downfall will not have been a simple matter.
That wouldn't be a bad place of to set up a base near the mountain range where we find the brimstone. It kind of already matches the landscape. I'm thinking of switching to some place where the landscape is a little bit more, like, it's a bit different than what we currently have, like frozen or volcano. But yeah, I haven't made up my mind. I know going to that mountain range near that lake would be a popular place to go, and I think it'd be a cool place to set up camp as well. I just not sure where I'm going to build the next base. I kind of want to wait till after the next purge. Well, the first purge, before I build a new base, because our current one is pretty damn well prepared, I hope, for the purge.
The Witch Queen of Lemuria was our great enemy in the dying days of our race. Her people came to us as refugees, but even as they took our succor, they plotted our downfall. She was present at the creation of the bracelet, lending her power to ours. Her fate is unknown to me, but she always ruled from her city in the swamp to the east.
So essentially there's going to be one in like every biome.
The tears of two races were simple to obtain when we performed the ritual. We simply took our tears and combined them. But who is left to weep for both races? Although tales persist of Tyros the Deathbringer, he was born of both races. Our blood mingled with theirs. Perhaps his tears could be enough to fulfill the requirement. Obtaining them would be quite the feat.
I love that this dude's talking. I bet you my dude's looking around like, you hear all this growling, right? Can you get to the point?
The star of the champion lies buried beneath the sands of the arena.
Oh shit, I know where that is.
I remember well the day that Tyros killed the mighty dragon. He wept to defeat such a noble creature. He placed the star upon its brow. As far as I know, there it remains. The heart of the sands, or simply the Scourge Stone, was an artifact of power. The Priest King used it to create a weapon, the sandstorm, that he swore would be our salvation. He gave it to the War Maker to unleash upon our enemies. As far as I know, it was destroyed in the attempt. But perhaps the War Maker has more insight. The Serpent Ring of Set. It was our most powerful artifact. It was kept in a tomb beneath this city, and then one day, a human came. He had all the words and signs of power. He passed through every ward and trap we had put in place. He took the serpent ring
That's gotta be annoying.
and he left. If you wonder why you wear the bracelet, wonder no more. It must have been this man who called himself Tohamon. Dedicate yourself to recovering the other artifacts. You will not recover the Serpent Ring of Set as long as you are trapped in this empire. Perhaps it will be enough.
Sure.
When you have the artifacts, you must place them on the receptacle north of here. Once you have filled this vessel with the artifacts of power, it will create a keystone. To remove your bracelet, all that is required is to touch it with the keystone. And then, mortal, you will be free. But freedom will mean giving up all that these lands have come to offer you.
I mean, constant things of people constant things trying to kill me. That's what you've given me here. So yeah, I mean, the religion of the cartographer, I hadn't even heard of that one. I mean, I found several religion trainers around the map, like that one we found out there for Mitra, where it looks like they're building a statue, is one trainer. But yeah, I have no idea what the religion of the cartographer offers.
How did I die? I was betrayed by your kind, in a place called the Circle of Swords.
Oh shit, I saw you die.
I went in good faith to meet the Witch Queen. She had promised peace. I was cut down. My bones were left to rot in the wind. And yet, my spirit has always belonged to the archives, human. And so, I am here.
Yeah, I saw you get butchered.
I shall remain. Have you come to seek a way free of the bonding bracelet?
Yeah, we've talked about this.
There is only one chance, and a very slim one at that.
So I like...
You must assemble the items of power that were present at its creation. The diadem of the giant kings. The mask of the witch queen.
I'm gonna walk away from him for a moment, because he's annoying the shit out of me. Now, do you guys know if I learn this religion, do I lose everything I've done with the other dude, or with Emir, or can I have multiples? It just means now you can build this dude's shrine, or in this case, map room. Because that's my concern. Ah, gotcha. Alright.
What have you brought me?
I brought you not a damn thing.
To know is to live, human.
So, oh, nice. I'm glad we can learn all of them then. So now the question becomes, is there a recipe, or did I just get it just by learning the cartographer thing? Is there something I need to click on? Walking across his map and shit. Very nice. I'm glad to hear I can have all of them. Cool. How does one build this thing? How the fuck do I get corrupted stone? Alchemical base. Okay, we need a lot of gold and silver for that. Crystal, okay. Jesus Christ, where the hell do we get corrupted stone? Do I just mine it around the dead city? Unnamed City, whatever the hell this place is called. So I don't suppose you'll just open this door for me. And there's a staircase right there. I combine demon blood with stuff to get the corrupted stone. Okay. We have a fair amount of demon blood. I think we have like 30 back at home. We have 12. I know what I'm going to kill for demon blood, and it's not going to be dragons. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is where we came in. I kind of wish that gate over there were open. Alright. Might just stay in here until the sun comes up. A boss near the Sumerian city that'll give me demon blood? Alright. Because I know the bat things, the bat demons here are pretty easy to kill. And I don't really have any other use for demon blood right now, so... I wonder what our dragon bone stuff takes to make. Let's see. Oh, you're not going to tell me? Damn it. Yeah, I just liked the lore behind the Nordheimers in this universe. It's pretty much the only reason I went with them. Also helps that the Nordheimers are pretty easy to farm for my castle, and they're pretty comparable in terms of stats in this game, so yeah. That's about it. Yeah, I do like the Sumerians. Okay, I got impatient. I should be waiting for the sun to come up. I feel like I should kill another dragon before we leave, just so I can get enough to at least make some dragon equipment. Like the sword and shield. Ah, shit, all you little bastards are back. Fine. I believe this is the... What is it called again? The glowing stick torch. I know, quite descriptive of it. Alright, let's go hunt down another mini dragon. I mean, the one race I kind of wanted... No, it's not infinite. It has 5 more minutes to go before it dies on me. Kind of wish it were. Okay, dude. Hey. I don't know, the race I kind of wanted to play, but unfortunately there aren't a lot of them in the game. It would have been cool if there was a settlement of Aquilonians in the game. I just like the Aquilonians in particular from this setting. I've always been a fan of Roman Greek type stuff, and you know, that's kind of their thing. Seriously! I'm here to hunt dragons. You think you guys would leave me alone and let the dragons eat me? No, in this they're more of a Roman Empire. Like the armor I'm wearing right now that looks, you know, Spartan, gladiatorial, Athenian, depending on, yeah, is Aquilonian. Oh, I am getting sick of you assholes. Come on. I need a weapon that's, like, designed to kill the damn undead. Alright. Let's lure one of these little fuckers over here. Hey, dude. Come on. Tasty treat. Come on. No, not your friend. Ow. Well, that's not going to happen. I am not fighting two of those things. Ah, the Mitranang. Okay. I feel like now that I know I can get all the religions at the same time, I feel like I need a lot more room for... Oh, you... I feel like I need to set this shit up. Like, I need more room to just have, like, a religious quarter and then just cover all my bases. You know, like the dude from The Mummy. That is a good way to do it. Either dedicating a different base to each religion or doing the multi-story building. Either or. I don't even know what direction I'm going. Ah. Ooh, I want to go this way. I need silver. Yeah, that sounds like a sandstorm's on its way. A religion's mall. Yeah, it sounds like a sandstorm's on its way. Alright. Let's just try to get through these tunnels here. Tunnels, passes. Finger Fang Rock. Oh, sons of bitches. Gotta say, Howard's quite the agile one. Alright. Bit of water. Because, yeah, I believe somewhere over here, I don't think it's the jawbone, might be, is where there are some silver deposits. Or so I hear. To be fair, I don't remember what the jawbone is, so... yeah. Yeah, I will have to head back to our home base anyway. I could build the shrine up and see how long it takes me to get the ink. Maybe get some stuff to deal with the dragons. Honestly, one thing that might be interesting to try against the dragons is dual daggers. Because apparently they do bleeding damage. Or... oh, the silver being this way. Ooh. Oh no, I'm going the right way. Yeah, so maybe jawbone then. Maybe it is the jawbone. Huh. I have not seen these trees before. Is there anything special about these trees? They just looked weird. Another thing we could do, since now that I know I can do every religion if I want to, I can... Rhino Horn Ridge. Well, this looks like a mine. To be fair, I've never seen a silver deposit, so I'm not sure what the hell it looks like. This maybe? You little shit. But yeah, now that I know I can have every religion, I might actually build a set one as well for the dragons, because unless the dragons are immune to poison, I can make poison arrows with the set. Silverstone, okay. I think we found some silver. Yeah, it just looks like iron without the rust. Nice. I don't need any of this stone. Or the wood, for that matter. But yeah, we might have to, when we get back north, build some shrines to set. And Mitra. That could very well be true, that the silver only really spawns in this area, because for the most part, I've just been making do with silver coins and bars I find in chests to meet my silver needs, but it's not really enough when you need a shit ton of alchemical base. It also appears I probably need a better pick, because I'm getting a lot more base stone than the shit I'm looking for. So maybe I need a higher grade pick. I have hardened steel. So who knows, I might need... Yeah, I might need the, whatever the next upgrade is. Oh shit, that's easy enough to notice. We're just south of the... We're just right there, that's the city gate. And I guess I could go talk to Conan. But I have issues with that city. Like, I randomly get attacked. I don't trust the bastards in that city. Alright, so there's nothing... I think I've exhausted all the deposits. Get a higher vantage point. Ah, yeah, star metal picks. Yeah, that'll be interesting to get. From what I understand, they don't have a set spawn point, so you're not really going to find it on an interactive map. Based on everything I've read, star metal, you basically, when you're up in the north, you watch for meteors to hit the ground, and then you just find the big old meteor, the impact point. And then you gotta use an explosive to crack the shell, and then you can get the star metal. It's not something you can farm easily, from what I understand. For the most part, I think the more sustainable gear you get up north is like obsidian and what's it called? Black ice. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any more up here. I think that little bit we took out is all that was up here. Yeah, because apparently obsidian and black ice are not too far behind star metal in quality, my understanding. I don't know if this is true or not. And sure, you can only craft them at a specific forge. Honestly, I don't know if you can make tools out of those. Let me check. Because I have the recipes for... Well, I don't actually have the recipes for obsidian. And black ice, no. There are no black ice tools. But you can go to the Giant's Forge and make weapons and shit out of black ice. Yeah, the general advice I was reading just says if you have a decent blacksmith who can help you make... Yeah, and I have to go to the volcano anyway to get reliable gold because I can mine the obsidian outcroppings and get gold dust. I just walked right past the deposit I was looking for. But yeah, they basically say go to the special forges to make your equipment, and then just have repair kits. Don't know if they need master repair kits or just advanced ones. I imagine master, considering they're both high-grade components. Yeah, no, that was... I've kind of bled this place dry already. Well, don't trap me back here. I believe so, actually. Thank you for reminding me of that, Stahor. There are kits you can make at your base that can upgrade how much you harvest. Yeah. I'm using the silver and gold for alchemical base because everything seems to need it. This Acaronian stuff I'm using right now that I'm a big fan of needs alchemical base. And it looks like some of the other gear we wanted to craft, like the map room, I'm going to need alchemical base for. Alright, here's this bastard city. Let's put the sword away. Main reason I'm going into the city, too, is I want to fill up my water. So yeah, this is iron then with the rust. So basically look for iron without the rust when I need silver. Yes, I've been raiding the Sumerian city in addition to the Nordheimer city. And I've actually raided this city a couple times for people. For example, the Aquilonian armorer I have that let me make the epic level gear. The epic level, like what I'm wearing, is right here. Is where I picked that individual up. So yeah, I've raided the hell out of this whole place. There are the holographic strippers. Okay. Temple quarter. Alright. So, we've got those filled up. That's leaving the city. Yeah, I haven't really gotten any fighters from anybody but the Sumerians and the Nordheimers, though. Well, that sucks. Yeah, at the moment, I don't know that I'm going to raid the other cities, because when I was looking at the people I've raided from all the cities, level 3 thralls, if they are the ones with the most hit points, are Sumerians. So far, I haven't raided anybody from the volcano yet. Sumerians have the most hit points, followed by Nordheimers, and then everybody in the Relic Hunter city just falls well behind. See if I can find the spot where I got my armor. I'm trying to remember exactly where his ass was. Not you two. Yeah, there's like a spot down here where there's like 3 of them clustered. There it is. So I found my armorer right here. These guys are being very nice this time around. And I believe the shrine to Set is up here. Along with the High Priest of Set. They are quite low level compared to the Nordheimers. I got a Lemurian, as I think that's what the jungle people are called, or Lemurians. I have a Lemurian blacksmith. It's my only tier 4 blacksmith. I believe this is the High Priest of Set right here. That's an interesting costume. I mean, if I wanted to kidnap a priest of Set, I mean, I guess that's where to do it. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like there's any reason to hang around the Relic Hunter's city. I would go and see Conan, but I absolutely do not remember what building he's in. We can wander around a little bit, though. Yeah, the jungle people are a bit stronger than the ones in the desert, but not by a whole lot. Yeah, I need something to drink. And done. There he is. Merchant.
What will it be?
I'm not going to buy mystery meat soup.
If you survive.
What'll it be?
I'm not going to buy ale. I make my own. Who the hell are you?
If you've got coin to spend,
I need wine. Dancers. All high-level dancers. I'm going to stand here for a second and get rid of my corruption. And be very uncomfortable in the process. Please stop looking at me like that, dude. But yeah, there's Conan. He doesn't really have a whole lot to say, frankly. Apparently, Conan does not differentiate. Now I'm gaining corruption? What the hell?
So you live, and we meet again. Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around? Seen your fill of these exiled lands? It's not too late to get back on that crucifix.
Don't be a dick, dude.
Try not to get killed.
Yeah, Yeah, he doesn't have much to say. He just repeats himself, and he's just asking if you've seen the lady who...
In the name of Set, identify
Are you
yourself.
fuckers kidding me? Okay, I've had about enough of this nonsense.
Like the Cobra, Exile. My fight is dead.
Okay.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Yeah, you're dead.
I go to the stillborn god.
Good God, you fuckers. Not a fan of the people down here. They just randomly want me dead. I don't really need their steel. I don't really need their anything. Yeah. Alright, well, we're just gonna tear out this gate and just get the hell up out of here before we get attacked by another fucking 300 dudes. Is this the way out? It's a way out. Orange Ficos. The fuck do I use orange Ficos for? guys have a lot of iron, it looks like, in their water. Yeah, he doesn't look like any of them so far. Hey, look at that. That's an easy way around their guards. I don't feel like they planned this base out very well. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea why Twitch is acting up. Let's see. Yeah, I like how you can basically just swim your way into their city. What the fuck, dude? Leave me be. Alright. Back north. We have some shrines to build. And we'll see if I can make any dragon bone thing. I remember this place. We killed a dude over there, didn't we? It's like a big undead bastard. Yeah, the dude up there with his arms crossed. You guys can charge me all you want. I'm just passing through. Alright. You guys still following me? Nope. Alright. I believe that's our way back up into our homeland. Good. And these creepy-ass trees. Kind of hoping for a sandstorm while we were down here. Ah, the black ice shack in Volcano. That would help. You seem out of place here. Wouldn't hurt to have stuff in the volcano zone, frankly. Considering just how many resources we need are actually available there. Although, granted, I don't need a lot of... Yeah, I don't need a lot of... I don't need a lot of obsidian until I know how to actually craft something from obsidian. Yeah, that wouldn't take long at all to make. Shit, I'm in my torch. So from what I understand, the shit you need to make glowing sticks and stuff you can apparently get from most water sources in the game, from what I heard. That might require a bit of experimentation. Not really scouting out a location. This is just the easiest way back from the Relic Hunter City to get to our home base. gonna get mobbed by wolves any second now. Now, if I were to build a base over here, it would be on the far side of the lake from where I'm currently at, so that I can put traps, fish traps on the lake, and you know, basically I'd have one gate opening up to the one gate opening up to the lake, the other one opening up to the mountains. Okay, you bastard wolves. Still yet to play this game with a controller, and I wonder if that might not be better. At the moment, yeah, I think the best place I would build a lake base over here would be right there. Seems to be the most useful spot, so I can, like, equidistant from there, there, and there. So yeah, right about there. Yeah. Now, yep, just basically follow the stream and we're home. Oh, you fucking wolves. Oh, no. Not fighting a white wolf, thank you. Hey, I wasn't expecting... So there is a boss creature right there. Interesting. Yep, we're right here. Gate 1. I wonder if I could lure that boss creature, make it chase me all the way to my base, and then watch my archers pick it apart. Alright, let's see what the staff has to say now that we've talked to the architect.
Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess
Our
since
archivist.
the fall of Fallujah. And look, the archivist. Oh, sorry-looking shade that he is. He can probably tell us something about the current situation. Besides, he used to be thick as thieves with my old master.
Yeah, no, I've talked to him. You say nothing new, okay. Let's see. Oh, first of all, let's go to my tier 4 blacksmith and see if he can make me dragon stuff. Where is he? Gee. Oh, no, that's right. I have a Nordheimer tier 4 blacksmith, not a... This is my Lemurian over here. It's a T4... Yeah, Fia is a T4 Lemurian armor. It's the first one I ever got. Alright, you are the one I need to talk to. Have some dragon stuff. Dragon bone sword. You need a short handle. I don't know how to make handles. Well, that's interesting. Can you make it? Short handle. Leather. Man, you guys gonna make me run all over hell and back for this shit, aren't you? Now, I assume we put the silver stone in here. Ah, iron bars. I think iron bars, when I put them in the grinder, make 10 iron dust. Man, I really wish I had more of those torches. I mean, that looks really cool. Alright. Don't know why I ran back up here. I need to drop shit off here. Take the leather. And give me a short handle. Okay. Now comes the question. What do we build? Like what weapons? So we have Acheronian weapons that we can make with hardened steel. I kind of want a dragon one. So let's see. Dragonbone sword, maul. Is there a spear? Ooh, I like the idea of a dragonbone spear. It might take a while to pull that off, Stahor, but, I mean, we don't have the resources to make a lot of that. Okay, we need a different handle. Yeah, I think I like the idea of making a spear out of dragon bone. Thick leather. God damn it. Thankfully, we got that covered, too. Have some thick leather. You know, I've not once used these support beams. Yeah, we did. Thought we used it all, though. All the witchfire stuff. I think we wiped out our supply of the glowing goop. I think we wiped out our supply already. Doesn't take long. Yeah, I like the idea of using the spear against the dragons. Ah, I need a long handle, not a spear handle. How does that make sense? A spear handle isn't used for a... I need a long handle, not a spear handle, to make a spear. I might as well take all this shit up there. Okay. Serpent Man stuff makes me curious. I don't even know where the hell to get that. Alright. Oh, that's a javelin. Holy shit. Yeah, no, spear is definitely that. Okay. Oh, Jesus, that's going to take a while. Now, who can make me a... who can make me a shield? Hanar, you made me my armor. Can you make me a dragon bone shield? I know they exist. I honestly forgot what bench makes shields. Huh. Yep, I'll do that. Also gonna check to see if I can't find out where my shields get crafted. Alright, this way. Yeah, let's check the glowing goop reserves. There's nothing there. We have 2 glowing goop. We have witchfire powder. Okay, so we did make stuff for witchfire. Corrupted stone. Stone, ichor, and demon blood. Oh, okay, so the recipe showed up. There's our gold dust. Alright. Now, what did we need for witchfire torches and shit like that? I can't make it myself. Yeah, Serpent Man stuff would definitely make sense if it was set. You know how to make Witchfire stuff. Just powder and the bars to make the standing torches. And that, if I remember correctly, that is not what we used up here, right? We just use, like, glowing goop. Like glow stick torches. Bring me the elevator. Okay, it's coming. While that's doing its thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to build a couple shrines, because I have the perk points. I'm not sure how. I think we glitched out somehow. Because we have a lot more perk point, knowledge points available than there is shit to use it on. I think we're going to go ahead and do... set Mitra. And I'm just going to level up these shrines real quick. Staff of Epimetheus. The Blessed Ritual Knife. You know what? While we're here, we got the points to spend. Let's learn how to be cannibals. Let's learn how to do Yogg's stuff. Pleasure Palace of Derketo. Keto is, but why not? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I want both eventually. Because I want Mitra for the Ankh for undead, but I would also like Set, because one, those daggers, from what I understand, have a poison and a bleeding effect. And Set gives you poison arrows that you can make just from branches. I'm wondering if we shouldn't build up from here. Another cool thing is if they all do this little beacon thing, it might be kind of cool to have them scattered throughout the base, but have just a bunch of them. Alright. Yeah, Religion Tower would be fun. I think we're gonna do that. But in the meantime, I want to go up here and see what these torches were, because I really can't remember. Oh lord, I wish this was faster. This is ridiculous. Like, I can climb faster than this. Also, I've been looking all over this damn game, and I cannot seem to find anything that will let me build climbing gear. Yeah, they're just glowing torches, not even Witchfire. Man, I really like the armor these guys have. I should have made some for myself. Oh, never mind. You know what? I am not patient enough for this. Hey, lady. Get the fuck out of my way. And down we go. At least it'll be down here when we need it again. Yeah, because I want both sets of climbing gear. From what I understand, it's just gloves and, we need the Witchfire for the next generation of torches, because it goes standing torches, And then, yeah, I can show you all of them here. So we have our normal bracketed torch. Then we have our glowing torches. Then radium gems and witchfires down here somewhere. Yeah, witchfire are the blue ones. And the radium gems are, we just put different dyes in there to change the color. Finger Fang Rock. Damn it, we know where that is. We were just there, weren't we? Right there. Very nice. Thank you, Stahor. I will probably wander down there at some point. Probably not on the stream, because you guys saw me run down there already. Now, I want my shield. Good God. I don't know who would spend, with how hard star metal is to get, I don't know who'd spend it on tools. And there's the tool upgrade kit. Finger Fang Rock is right here. It's actually not that far away. Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong benches, because I have like so many of them. Maybe I just don't need an upgraded bench. Improved, improved. There it is. Acaronian, Ancient, Dragon. Shield frame and 7 dragon bone. Jesus Christ. It's not really used for anything else, as far as I understand it. So it's not really a waste. You can't really use it on anything else. There might be a potion or two that requires witchfire, but I don't really make potions beyond healing potions, so... Yeah, no, this outperforms my Dragonbone Spear. Substantially, actually. Like, the Dragonbone Spear, sorry, outperforms my other stuff. Yeah, this feels like it'll be quite useful against the dragon. Like the dragons when I go back to farm them, because I can dodge around. Alright, let's put that away. Yeah, no, I really don't think it's witchfire powder. Let's find out. It would be here if it's anywhere. It'd be cool. It doesn't really... Not too worried spending the time on it. Witchfire is also used to make the radium gems. And the alchemical base. Well, I think the stats on the Dragonbone stuff in general is higher than the Acaronian. But I need to repair my Acaronian weapon, I realized, so... I have the kits to do so. Alright, now. We need to look at building some shrines. I'm also going to have to build another floor for it. Shrine of Mitra. Do they all have different names, damn it? I think they might. Yeah, because the Derketo one is the Pleasure Palace, and yeah. I think they're probably all going to use the same beginner stuff. Except for Yogg. Yogg wants some bones. Shouldn't be surprised. I'm going to drop the bones off over here so I don't lose them. And the chitin. There we go. Yeah, we got the Pit of Yogg, the Pleasure Palace of Derketo, the Shrine of Mitra, and then I'm not sure what else is there. I'm not sure what, I think that's all of them, actually. I'm gonna pick these up. We are nowhere near being able to make a map room. I need to hunt demons to do that, so I think we're gonna start with some shrines. Alright. Pillars is what we need now. Reinforced stone pillars. Not sure how we're going to get to the upper floors, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see. Reinforced stone columns. Should probably do reinforced stone. Reinforced black ice is also a thing. Shaped wood, steel reinforcement, hardened brick. Basically let them see that they'll get eaten if they don't comply. Shaped wood, thank you. Now steel reinforcements, which I feel we are running short on. Iron reinforcements. Eesh. That's what I need. Only problem with the elevators, I don't think I can... Now that would be a fun thing to do. Put the Pleasure Palace of Derketo here. The Shrine to Yogg here, and basically be like, if you fuck up, we give you to Yogg. If you do really well, we give you to Derketo. I mean, it's kind of like the carrot and the stick, right? Oh, they don't get a choice. They're just like, hey, don't mess up and you get the good stuff. Alright, let's get these columns built. So I think we're going to put the combat-oriented. We're going to do a tower over here for Ymir, Set, and Mitra. And the other two will be over there, next to the Greater Wheel of Pain. And then comes the fun part. And by fun, I mean a pain in the ass, because I really don't know where I'm going to get Derketo and I don't know where we're going to get priests for all of these. Many more bricks. Yeah, because I think it needs to be that high to provide clearance, because this is a big-ass shrine. Now, the hard part, too, is going to be deciding how we get to the upper levels, because, I mean... Well, I guess I could do 2 elevators, right? I could do an elevator that goes on this side that goes up to Set, and another elevator that goes up to Mitra. So... yeah, let's grab like 20 of these. I don't think that's enough, but we'll find out. Best thing you can observe is fire in a brothel. I see. Alright, I don't know if that's high enough, actually. It is. Cool. Excellent. It does appear we're going to need more building materials, which is fine, because I also need elevators. 2 of them. Alright. Believe that's you, dude. Ooh, that shit looks cool. I didn't realize we had new braziers. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thought you made the elevator. What the hell? Or was it you who made the elevator? It's you. Vertical. Give me 2 of them. Oh, they're all in the desert? Okay. Yeah, I have the Nordheimer priest. I know where there's a couple of them. I don't know if I can kidnap the only Mitra priest I'm aware of. Like, I'm pretty sure I can get the one from the Relic Hunter City because I can't really interact with the set priest in the Mitra City. But this particular priest for Emir... Or does it not matter? Because this dude doesn't say Emir priest, he just says Nordheimer priest. Yeah, Nordheimer priest. So does it matter? Like, can I throw a, you know, Nordheimer priest onto... So can I throw a Nordheimer priest onto, like, a set shrine? If so, cool. I know where to get priests all over the place. I know... Yeah, there's one right over there. He spawns constantly. I've only seen the one there, but doesn't mean the other one's not there. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is... The stairs are right there. I'm going to put the first elevator right here. Let's see. This works for me. Alright. So now we need... I think we're going to build the Mitran one first. And... after that, I think we are going to make... I want the set one on top, because the set one's the religion I'm most familiar with from the Conan franchises. Okay, so... Mitra. 360 stone... 160 wood, and some twine. That will not take us long at all. So let's put the framework for everything in first. Okay. I was hoping we had more. We do have more pillars. They just weren't in my hotbar. Yeah, I was going to do Mitra first just because I kind of, like I said, I kind of want set on the top. I'm just kind of a fan. Well, to be fair, Conan is kind of like, you know, the Conan universe is kind of like the 40k universe. There aren't really any good guys here. Hey there. Yep, purity seals would have come in very handy there. I don't need orange ficos. Let's drop that. I think I'm going to need more bricks again. Good thing we have a lot of them. Oh, I'm just putting the framework in. I mean, that is one of the nicer ways to go about it. I mean, the Tau, it's like, you know, I mean, we technically didn't kill you directly, we just made sure you would never have offspring. Not really. The candles work, but they don't really give you a whole lot of... They don't give you a whole lot of light. So I kind of don't like to use candles for the most part. And the candles are being saved for the torturer's bench up here. Yeah, I'm not doing the roof yet. I'm just getting the supplies. Yep. See, this is the only place we really put the candles so far. And see, it provides almost no light. Wish it did more. Unfortunately, it does not. And we're gonna put in, like, red rugs and shit in here. Howard has a messed up hobby is kind of what we're going for. Ah, if only. You're starting to make me really, really, really wish for the days where I wish that the devs would give me... Any dev, I don't really care which dev does it. Give me a 40k survival game. I'm actually going to drop all this off because we need the space to go and get the shit we need for... the shrine itself. So let's leave all this stuff in here. Alright, let's grab my hatchet. Oh shit, those weigh a lot. Let's drop those off somewhere. This right here. Alright. Alright, collect a little bit of stone. It won't take us long at all. Ah, the Tau. Alright, we need 160 wood. Should not be hard to get. Alright, and we're out of trees, but we need to come over here anyway. To get the rest of our stuff. That is a good way to look at it. Honestly, I think if we're going to talk about a 40k faction that is not immediately considered evil as hell, I think the only real candidate is the, are the orcs. They like to fight. They don't do it out of malice. They don't want to exterminate people. They just want a good fight. Need to do this for twine. we have most of what we need. Well, there with my glowing stick. My dude's still holding up his arm like he has it still. Now, up here, you make the twine. Take all of this and make a shit ton of twine. I don't need the resin or that or that. My dude is getting hungry, so let's chow down on that. Make me some twine. There you go. You make that. The Dark Eldar are there to survive by torturing every other species in existence. It seems legit. Ah, there it is. I was wondering, I was like, I'm missing a... Oh! Sorry about that, dude. I think I need to replace this. We always talk 40k in like pretty much every stream, I've noticed. Okay, this should go all the way to the ground level now that that person has moved. There we go, that's better. Which means I need to move you. Otherwise, you're gonna get crushed too. I mean, we talk so much 40k stuff on these streams that we have legitimately discussed, and I have legitimately considered making a 40k discussion stream or book club at this point. Alright, this is going to be interesting. For this, as much as I don't like doing this, to place this just right, yes, I am going to use first person from here to make sure I get that damn shrine centered. Frankly, I don't know that I'll ever be cool with Age of Sigmar. I'm still bitter about my Tomb Kings. Oh, shit. I can't build that. It's like that's the only... That is the only Warhammer Fantasy army I built. Alright, so I wonder if height will help us get around... if height will get us around the space restriction. I went into admin mode and activated the fly mechanic. Because I wanted to get my next shrine perfectly situated. But it's not working. But yeah, that is my issue with Warhammer Fantasy at this point, or Age of Sigmar. It's like, Cetra's gone, the Tomb Kings are gone. It's my only, Now, I'm not going to deny that I did use admin mode to build some of this castle. Not to get the supplies and the materials, but to, like, place some of this shit just right. So for now, we're going to come over here and make some... we're going to make some more floors. Which I think we have the materials here. Because I'm wondering if we just go high enough, if we can get past the hole, it's too close to another, you know, material. If it turns out we need to go like 20 stories up to get all our shrines in place, I'm willing to make our own like Conan Exiles, you know, Tower of Babel. So, floors. I mean, wasn't the whole reason they wiped out Warhammer Fantasy mostly a copyright thing anyway? They wanted to be able to have the copyright for the names of all their races and factions. Okay. I'm gonna try placing it another floor up. I hope it works. I wonder if it is gonna stop me because of the, you know, this beam shooting up. Alright, just waiting on a few more floor panels to get done. No reason to apologize, Wasteland Express. Going orcish is more than okay. Orcs are always welcome. Too close to another object of the same type, huh? I think it might have to do with the beam, that little beacon. So we might end up having to... That is interesting, okay. Well, I guess we're going up another level. Let's see what happens. We got a lot of pillars. Or we had a lot of pillars, okay. Oh shit, need more steel reinforcements. Try next to the catapult, see if the distance makes a difference. Why is my dude running? Or pretending to run? Too close to an object of the same type, huh? Still. Alright. About over here. Overlapping, so it's a different error message over here. Curiosity. I can build one over here. That could be fun. I actually do like the idea of building this up here. Build the Mitran. You know what, though? I feel like since we're a Nordheimer, maybe that shrine should be over here. Because what I'm thinking is, if we can fit... Because we don't have a use for that shrine down there right now. Oh, I already have, the ladders don't work very well. But I already have this that opens down into my loft. If the ladders were fixed, I will give it a shot. Yeah, the ice shards would be a pain, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need to kill a lot of people anyway to upgrade all the shrines. Because I think they all require stuff like that. Because one of the things I don't like about having this over here... I kind of went for the looks. I didn't spec in agility at all because I don't do archery very well. Alright, so I am going to be able to put one shrine next to the... So our one plan is still valid. I can put a shrine next to this. Just one, though. I am thinking an overhaul here, though. Just bear with me for a second. I'm thinking an overhaul here. We take down the... That is a good way to go, actually. Agility so you can roll with heavy armor. Pretty much what I went with was... Well, I guess I did get some agility for the falling damage. I kind of went with strength for more damage, vitality for the temperature effect, so accuracy is what I didn't spend anything in, and encumbrance because I'm a pack mule. Well, what I'm thinking, and bear with me for a second, we can get rid of this. We can put the Wheel of Pain dead center in our base. I can put the Pleasure Palace there. The... what's it called? The Pit of Yogg over here. And I think if I do that... So Wheel of Pain in the center, Derketo, Yogg, and I don't think I'm going to build them at ground level. I kind of like the idea of this elevated tower. I think I'm going to build a tower this tall on both sides of the gatehouse with Yogg and Derketo. We're going to put Set up here. And then we just need to figure out a place for Mitra and Ymir. If possible, I might try to fit them over on each gatehouse on the sides. I don't think I can, but we'll see. I might rebuild by the lake, but the problem with rebuilding by the lake right now is I haven't decided that that's where I want to build my next major base. And right now, we've got so much work put into this base. Like I said, I don't want to move before a purge. And our next building project, I don't know. We want to do the Black Ice shack over here somewhere. And we want to do a... what's it called? And I might do another fortress up here in the Frost area. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. There's a lot of reasons for all of them. Huh. I actually just had a thought. Oh yeah, I will. I haven't made up my mind, but I will scout out. Maybe instead of this pointed tower... So maybe the... Okay, let's go into first person. Wheel of Pain, Derketo, Yogg, Set. And somebody did mention the mountaintop. Maybe we flatten this? Oh yeah, Yogg might need to be ground level. Sorry, yeah. But I might flatten this out, kind of like we did over there. And this might be where Ymir goes. I mean, he is a mountain god after all, like the frost giant god. That would be kind of cool. Put him up here. Emir up here. Derketo set. You know, we have a watchtower on this side. Maybe it's time. Yeah, I'm not sure which path we're going to take. Now, one thing I have been considering doing, and maybe you guys have an opinion on this, considering our main key very exposed as it is, I've been thinking about expanding this wall this way. And maybe building across the river. Yeah, let's find out. It wouldn't take much to make the Yogg pit. I'll try that real quick. See if it does need to be ground level. But yeah, I'm thinking seeing how many squares across I have. Not all the way across, mind you. Not like all the way across with that gatehouse. I'm thinking the distance from that gatehouse to this tower. Again, out this way to another tower. Either here or up there. And then that could give us room over here to put the other shrines. Alright. Let's drop to ground level. I need materials. Because then I don't have to worry about... Because I really like the design of our keep. I really don't want to have to replace the insulated wood with reinforced stone. I like what we have. Alright, let's... I don't know if flying interferes with harvesting, so I'm not gonna stay in that mode. I don't need more plant fiber, actually. I just need wood. Okay, yeah, I really don't like that perspective. Oh, you mean this tower? Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave that tower. I have no intention of tearing it down. I was just thinking of putting Emir up there and just extending this around these with new towers over here. We need some stone now. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to tear down these towers, if that's what you were talking about. I was just going to extend out from that tower. If anything, the only thing that would be torn down would be this connecting wall right here. But even then, I might just put a gate in. Alright, stone is what we need now. Well, shit. Now we are over encumbered. Kind of saw that coming, though. So, Yogg. I need to go get bones and twine, and I have shit to drop if I want to be able to move freely. There we go. So, we need these bones. Okay, we got the bones. We just need twine, which you should have a lot of. Way more than I need. There we go. Yog. Craft. I have not tried playing that game. Last time I tried that game, it was... I did not have a computer capable of handling it in the slightest. So I just... Well, I didn't try it. I actually looked at it and my computer couldn't handle it, so it's like, And then I just kind of forgot about it. Okay, Yog's Pit. That is not what I wanted to do. I guess I got the... The hell? There we go. Oh, it looks like it can go in an elevated position. Oh, I guess it's not really much of a pit. Just fire. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking the two that'll go on the roof here, though, one or the other, will either be Dirketto, because Dirketto could just... It's kind of funny to have the Pleasure Palace on the roof, where the only access is through Howard's bedroom. Oh, I would certainly give that a shot, Wasteland Express. I really would. I kind of like the idea of Howard having private access to the Temple of Dirketto. And frankly, if I do expand this base out that way, I could have 2 more shrines, because, let's see, if we did, like, let's say, Shog there, not Shog, God, I keep saying that, Yog there, leave Ymir there, put Dirketto up here, and then put Cetra and Mitra in these corners. If we expand the walls, and then we would have beacons coming from the center and each corner of the base. Well, technically, I think we can build over and through the river. But yeah. You know, and the other option is, like I said before, we can just put one up here, one there, and then we just need to find a spot for the 5th shrine. So that's going to take some doing, I think. Yeah, the downside to this placement is that Stahor has a very good point. If I tear down the shrine to Ymir, it's going to take for fucking ever to get enough ice to upgrade it. But yeah, the wheel should definitely go in the center. Not really. You can build across them, but it doesn't change anything. I think the water still just flows right through them. So, yeah. Put Set and Yog where? Stahor, where do you think? Because Ymir can stay there. Yog, I think, definitely goes over here. Huh. This is getting tricky. Or... Yog on top of the wheel? That would be creepy if it lets me do that. Now, I just had a thought. We can collect ice very quickly, murdering people. I mean, it's a fucked up way to phrase it, but they spawn in over here so very quickly. We could murder our way to get the ice quickly enough. Because one thing that just occurred to me is what we're going to do up here. Like what I was talking about doing up here, flattening that roof. I could technically, if I'm willing to destroy the shrine to Ymir, I could technically put one on top of each watchtower. And then, yeah, possibly Yogg or Derketo or whatever above the Wheel of Pain. Because, yeah, modifying that roof isn't going to be hard. As you can see, I've already, if you look from right here, I've already got a solid floor right there. All it would be a matter of tearing off the pointed roof. Well, I think first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear some space, and actually, I'm going to put the elevator away. I'm going to put the shrines in here, and I'm going to build one of everybody's shrine. Materials aren't hard to get. It won't take us long. I'm going to build all the shrines and put them in here until we figure out the exact layout. Let's see. Yeah, no, we got everything we need. Alright. Let's go collect some shit. Do I have a normal torch? I do. Stream's been going about 2 hours and 17 minutes, so... Probably getting to the point where I need to call it a night, but I want to build these last 2 shrines real quick. Alright. Especially since, you know, we had a rough start to the stream with the whole world's longest patch. Good God. It wasn't even a long patch because it was a big patch. It was a ridiculously small patch for the long install time. Oh, food we need. I thought we were out of... There we go. Thought we were low on water. It does both with just one hit, but it collects, especially at the higher levels of tools, it collects far less than just using 2 separate tools. That's why I tend to stay away from it for the most part. It was that way in the early access, too. It was convenient if you had a full inventory, but for the most part, not that hard to work around 2 tools. Alright, we need 720. Yep. Yeah, it's not super effective. The only real reason to use it is... Let's see, there's Derketo. Okay, we need twine. Gee, I wonder why they need twine at Derketo's Pleasure Palace. So, let's see, we have Yogg and Mitra. We need Set. Yeah, no, the only reason I can see to have it is if you really want to minimize how much shit you have on your hotbar. That's all. Otherwise, you will always get more resources splitting up. Unless, I am going to throw this out there, though, from what I have discovered. If you're getting bark, the pickaxe is more effective than the pick or the hatchet. It is the best option to get bark. Alright, let's get the twine. Keto. Thank you. build tassets, huh? I never did make the royal gear. And set. So yeah, I don't know. The palace might... I do kind of like the idea of the palace being private to Howard. It just kind of fits. So yeah, we'll experiment with placement. But for now, we have everything crafted. I will probably craft a replacement well and a replacement... replacement well and a replacement... Greater Wheel of Pain in my own time, but I'm not going to actually make the modifications to the base until the next stream because I like getting everybody's input here. And whether we build on the watchtowers or we build some other combination, you know, we'll see. But either way, that's all the time I have for tonight. So, thanks everybody for joining in the stream, for the conversation, the tips, and the ideas as to how to improve the base, and input on ideas when we decide to build yet another base in the future. And with that, everybody have a good night, and I will see you for the next stream, which will hopefully start on time now that I'm not sick, and now that the game's actually updated. And who knows, maybe by the next stream I'll have given in and got the new DLC so we can see all that shit as well. I doubt it, but you never know. Either way, thanks again for stopping by, guys.